Goeiemôre infostreamers en welkom by nog 'n Tourism Tuesday show vandag hier van Wanderers Sportsklub af.
Baie lekker, ek het vir ons 'n kers saamgebring. So, ek is vandag die lig in die lewe op hierdie Dinsdag.
Ja,
Dis weer eens 'n baie lekker warm dag. Dis buitekant is sonskyn, dis 'n baie mooi dag. Dis drukkend. Ek dink julle
ek wil nou nie vandag sê dis 'n lekker warm dag nie, want Julia
Dit is-
suffer so 'n bietjie met hierdie tipe weer.
en julle
Ek is swaar.
groot aircon wat hier agter staan.
Moet
Is
help
net
nie.
so ek weet.
Moet jy help nie?
Maar Jules het julle reën gehad gisterand.
Nee, ons het net swaar weer gehad. Ons
Ja.
kon die weer hoor en dit was lekker toegetrek geweest, maar binne 'n paar minute letterlik was dit verby
Was alles
en die
verby,
wolke was
ja.
weg geweest, ja.
In elk geval is Tourism Tuesday. Ons het vandag baie besonderse gas by ons. Ons gaan met Pepe gesels. Van die mooiste bush lapa designs, but more than that. Van die beste uitlegte en designs en bouwerk wat gedoen is in Namibië. Nou die Italianer kan kos maak. Ek het nog nie geproe nie, maar hy het nou gesê hy sal kom kos maak. Boskos met pasta. Daai ene wil ek nog sien.
Ja. Ja, dit kan werk.
En dan
Ek het vir julle
gaan
geluister,
ons
dit kan
'n bietjie
werk.
gesels oor die werk wat hulle doen, soos 'n lekker gas.
Yes, ja, Dirk het vir my van die foto's en die goed aangestuur en ek dink vir ons kykers asseblief hou aan kyk. Dis op die jy sal dink die onmoontlikste plekke waar die
Ja.
mooiste lodges en paadjies en decks en swembaddens gebou word. So moet asseblief nie weggaan nie. Byt vas Pepe gaan dan met julle gesels.
Jy moet nie ver gaan sit as ons met hom praat nie. Ek wil maar net vir die infostreamer sê, ek het gister gaan kyk na die show. Baie dankie. Ons het ek dink ver oor 1000 reach gehad hier by Wanderers. Vir almal wat saam gekyk het. Ons kuier nog die week hierso. Maar ek dink die akoestiek en die groot oop ruimtes het gemaak dat die klank so bietjie gebadder het. So ons hou dit vandag maar bietjie meer tight. En ek hoop dit gaan werk. Maar dankie vir julle wat saam gesels het. Goed, Pepe is ons gas vandag. Ek weet nie of Steve ons gaan aansluit nie. Maar indien hy wel tydjie het, dan gaan ons 'n bietjie praat oor Wanderers events, anders skuif ons dit na môre toe. Ook weer môre 'n propvol dag. Wanneer is Valentynsdag?
Môre.
Môre Julia.
Môre.
O, môre.
Good morning.
Ek het nou gistermiddag en vanoggend nadat ek 'n boodskap gelees het. En ek dink dit was chicken. Paul Herbs.
Ja.
Daar was 'n ding wat gepos was oor Valentine's ete en ek dink is daar iewers by Caps Farm of by Eden Chalets of wat ook al.
Chickens en is by Ferreira's.
Ja, nee, of nie by Ferreira's, dis
Ja.
heeltemal reg. Toe sê hy in die kommentare toe sê, "Come on guys, be a bit romantic." Toe dink ek wat ek en jy en 2 of 3 van die ander info streamers, Hannes Tyd en miskien wie kan ons nog vra? Hulle moet ons ek gaan
Antonie opnooi.
Antonie, nee, wat ons gaan doen is ek gaan dan 'n sak sjokolade gaan ek saambring.
Dan gaan deel ons soos Kersvader.
Maar dit werk, ja, maar dit gaan nie net dit wees nie. Dit uitdeel met 'n verskil.
Okay.
Jy kan vir enige iemand in 'n winkel en op straat kan jy 'n chocolate gee vir Valentynsdag. Dit mag nie iemand wees wat jy ken nie.
Okay.
Moet iemand anders wees.
Ja.
En nou kom die kraks van die matter. Jy moet laat iemand 'n foto van jou neem met jou infostream hemp aan.
Okay.
En dan donderdag dan wys ons daai fotootjies van wat ons infostream team die sjokoladetjies of die geskenk die lekkertjie wat ons weggegee het. Wat dink jy daarvan?
Ek dink dit is 'n baie cool idee.
Sommige net stap by 'n winkelsentrum en stap en sê vir iemand hier is vir jou vir Valentynsdag, want vir my is dit waaroor dit gaan. Dit gaan juis oor daai gesindheid, né? Nee? Of wat is Valentynsdag
Ja.
vir jou?
Ek dink dit gaan net oor 'n spesifieke paartjie nie. Ek dink dit gaan maar oor die
Exactly.
mindset van liefde en omgee en uitdeel en daai tipe dinge, ja.
Exactly. Ek
Ja.
stem met jou saam.
Ek hou van daai idee. Soos jy nou gesê het, ons is mos 'n couple infostream mense betrokke
Wat hempies het.
ons kan wat hempies het, so ons kan so iets ook.
En nou, ek praat nie van honderde nie, ek praat van 'n klompie.
Ja.
Ek sal die goed gaan koop. Ek sal gaan kyk wat interessant lyk of dalk ek wil nou nie plastiese blomme gaan kry nie, maar dit
Nee.
gaan oor die gesindheid. Ek hou van wat Julia sê. Dit moet juis nie wees want jou man en jou vrou en jou boyfriend, girlfriend, jy het elke dag die kans om vir haar te sê ek is lief vir jou. Jy het elke dag die kans om te sê ek gee om vir jou. Maar iemand wat op straat is, wat alleen is, weet nie altyd nog waar sy familie is. So ons doen iets en sê
Dag van
hierso
uitdeel,
mooi
ja.
dag. Okay.
Spread the love, nee?
Ja. Ons gaan met Pepe nou gesels. Wat ons vinnig wil doen is van Valentine's gepraat. Gaan ek die advertensies opsit van Valentine's daar Steve môre en dan gaan julle kyk wie ons het pryse wat ons weggee.
Ja, ons het môre natuurlik pryse.
Môre en tot Vrydag gaan ons pryse weggee. Ek dink elke dag so 2.
Ja.
Nee, elke dag almal nie.
Ja, ek dink ook jy soveel elke dag
Okay.
almal weg te
So wat ons gaan doen is ons kyk gou na van die pryse wat ons gaan weggee. Die eerste een is daar's Valentine's giveaway van Capricorn Sweets. Pragtige sjokolades. Daarso het hulle die telefoonnommer is daar. Hulle is die eerstes wat ek gesê het ons gee iets weg.
Ja, vir ons kykers, jy kan natuurlik ook iets bestel vir jou spesiale persoon.
Ja.
Onthou nou net jy kan nou nie môreoggend bestel vir môre nie. So as jy dalk daar 'n idee het, kontak gerus vir Capricorn Sweets. Hulle kan vir jou 'n mooi bouquet of ietsie bymekaar sit, bouquet van sweeties natuurlik. En soos ek sê, jy moet net vroegtydig bestel. Jy kan nou nie môre eers bestel nie.
Goed, en dan daar by Savage Eats het ons daai voucher.
Ja, maar is nachos.
Ons gaan nog eendag een van die dae binnekort gaan ons daar by hulle
Ek dink
uit.
ek en jy moet dit gaan doen, ja.
En dan het ons ook Farm and Ocean se Magnum Brut Glenbeck sparkling wine.
Ja.
Daai lyk vir my baie lekker. Bietjie droë champagne, maar ons gaan daai prys ook weggee. En dan het ons Zirkas. Zirkas panel beaters het gift vouchers. Daar het julle dit. 3.
Ja, onthou dis natuurlik nie net iets vir die manne nie. Die vrouens bestuur ook karre en hulle kyk ook mooi na hulle karre. So onthou hierdie is lekker voucher om jou kar te laat buff en te laat polish en ek dink die waarde daarvan is $1,500. So regtig waar hou aan die show kyk. Ons gaan natuurlik elke dag 'n paar hints gooi van wat die antwoorde op die vrae kan wees. Ja.
En dan het ons kom ons kyk gou-gou. Ek wil sommer die advertensie opsit van Alstad swak op mond. Daar's lunch specials by Alstad vandag, Dinsdag. Pork neck chops served with garlic butter and chips.
Lekker.
Ja, lekker.
Ek is elke keer as ons al sout advertensie opsit,
Ja.
is ek honger.
Net $90. Daar is hulle advertensie. En dan jy kan takeaways bestel is 120. Telefoonnommer is daar. Jy bestel dit of jy gaan na hulle toe. Vandag kan ons weer lekker hier by Wanderers. So baie dankie. Dat vir ons die plek moontlik gemaak het. Ons kuier so heerlik hierso. Julia, en dan dink ek ons moet 'n promo speel want ons het hier in die agtergrond het ons 'n vreeslike gewerkskaffery.
Ja, die gras word vandag gesny.
Die gras word gesny by die
Pragtige gras, ek moet dit by sê.
Ja.
Hulle gras lyk regtig baie goed, maar ek dink dis vir al die events wat natuurlik gaan gebeur. Dit is mos maar daai seisoen van sport en ek sien Hansie is ook hier. Hannes en Hansie is ook hier. So Hansie is die beesond natuurlik wat hulle 'n paar keer ook op infostream is wat bietjie op die gras rondhardloop.
Ja,
Dis lekker om te sien.
Julle kan by Wanderers saam met ons kom kyk. Die restaurant is oop, die bar is oop. Hierdie Vrydag gaan ons hier kom kos maak en kos eet. So julle moet saam met ons kom kyk.
Dis is op die dek
Ja,
Vrydag.
ek as dit goed gaan op die dek wees.
Ek dink dit gaan 'n baie fun show wees. Natuurlik al ons kykers, almal is uitgenooi om saam te kom kuier. Maak nie saak wat se dag van die week is. Dit hoef nie 'n food Friday te wees nie.
Ja.
Enige dag, ons is vandag ook hierso. Kom drink 'n koffie, kom drink 'n bier. Ons is môre hierso. Health and Wellness. Thursday natuurlik, Brent Antonissen gaan self met ons gesels.
Lekker.
Van Victoria en
Lekker.
En dan Vrydag natuurlik 'n lekker show hierbo. Hier
Goed. Ja.
by Wanderers.
Ons is nou weer terug, julle moenie weggaan nie. Ons is terug by
Yes, ons
Wanderers.
is terug en Tia het nou vir ons lekker laat lag hier gedurende hierdie promo. Dit is natuurlik nie Hansie Skutte wat op die gras rondgehardloop het.
Saam met Hannes Tyd.
Maar Hannes Tyd se hond Hansie.
Weet jy wat, Tia, ek moet ook vir jou vertel, as dit jou Hansie, jou man Hansie was, dat ek ook nou hier aan 'n leiband gehad. So nee, dit was nie Hansie Skutte nie, dit was Hannes se Hansie.
Ja, net so vinnig Dirk, as miskien sê ons net voordat ons met Pepe gesels weer hallo sê, ons het vir Tia Skutte wat by ons aangesluit het. En natuurlik het ons vandag vir Hester Koch wat vir ons kyk al die pad van Texas in Amerika natuurlik.
Hester baie welkom.
Hester baie welkom.
Antonie se familie.
Wow, okay.
Sover ek weet. Is dit Antonie se familie? Baie dankie vir die moeite wat julle doen om vir my elektroniese apparate in die hande te kry.
O ja.
En kabels en sulke tipe van.
Baie dankie.
Ek wens ek het 'n klomp geld gehad om nog goed te bestel. Maar baie dankie vir die moeite, ek waardeer dit regtig waar opreg.
Yes.
So julle 1000 dankies vir die saamgesels. Ek dink ons trekkerman is amper klaar. As hy nou nog 'n half meter hier nader hier net kom ry nou hier binnekant in die plek. Ander adverteerders, kom sê dankie vir die adverteerders, dan roep ons vir Pepe. Wie is daar nog?
Kyk natuurlik vandag weer na Frosties, Darren van der Merwe. Ons het gister ook bietjie oor hom gesels. Darren, ek hoop as jy kyk, het jy al vir Steven gekontak. Hy is op soek na jou vir hierdie groot kos mos musiekfees wat hier gaan gebeur by Wanderers. So kontak hom Darren by Frosties 081 2274411 en dan natuurlik onthou môre is Woensdag, is braaidag, maar dit sê nie jy mag nie vandag braai nie. So gaan natuurlik maak 'n draai by jou op Dievenage. Hy's in die ou Kroepstraat. En as die hek oop is, so groot op sy hek staan Kroepstraat, as daai hek oop is die winkel oop en hy het die heerlikste vleise. Soos Dirk as al gesê het, hierdie is maar net 'n paar van die prentjies van alles wat hy beskikbaar het. En dan het ons natuurlik ook ek weet nie of ons kykers kan onthou nie, laasweek het ons met die Otjiwarongo Schulerheim Fest, natuurlik die koshuisfees vir die Duitse skool daar in Otjiwarongo, waar die Koffie Kapelle, sê ek dit nou reg, natuurlik gaan musiek maak. Ek dink dit gaan 'n lekker fees wees. Dis natuurlik op die 1 Maart van 12:00 af. En dan laasweek op ons Tourism Tuesday het ons daai ouetjie met sy trekker. Ek moet al harder en harder praat.
Dis alright, dit's amper klaar.
Laasweek op ons Tourism Tuesday het ons natuurlik met Henriette de Wit ook gesels van Mikasi Travel oor daai krone saamsingfees wat in Suid-Afrika gaan gebeur, wat natuurlik aangebied word op Loftus. En as jy kyk na daai prys van $8,032 Namibiese dollar, onthou dit sluit in jou vliegkaartjies, jou verblyf, jou airport taxes, jy kry 'n kar om mee te ry. Ek dink dit is awesome, ons het dit al gesê en ons natuurlik ontbyt ook ingesluit by jou verblyf. Ek dink dit is 'n baie lekker wegbreek en dit is natuurlik die naweek van die 31ste Augustus. So kontak gerus vir Henriette de Wit as jy dalk enige vrae het of as jy dalk vir jou wil bespreek.
Ja, doen so. Maak daai dinge, reël dit, daar's baie groot fees aan die gang. Vinnig tyd vir ons Kursie is wie praat saam?
En sy hierdie Sarah van Wafers, hy het ook aangesluit en sê môre almal, die son is agter die mis vanoggend, is alreeds warm in die baai. Ek het gesien hulle temperature is nog lekker hoog en dan Esther dit net vir jou laat weet met graagte doen sy dit vir jou.
Esther, baie dankie al die pad daar van Amerika af. Ek dink jou seun kuier by ons vandag. Hy is hier so, hy sit hier naby ons. Ek het die hele infostream span hier so want hulle het werk om te doen môre.
Hulle het seker gehoor ons praat van
ons gaan môre gaan die infostream, die manne gaan die hemde aantrek, ek gaan 'n klomp lekker goedjies, smulgoedjies kry en dan moet julle die strate invaar, julle manne. En dan moet julle Valentine's goedjies weggee en dan moet jy 'n foto laat neem saam met die persoon as jy vir iemand ietsie gee. Dan moet jy sê gou foto. Kom ons kyk of ons die einde van hierdie maand daai 2000 followers van infostream kan oorskry. En dan wil ek net vir julle sê voordat ons met Pepe gesels, Pepe is married. He got his wife and she is sy's moeilik. He's a very attractive man. He's a very talented man. But she said to me this morning, I am running him. No, she said, I'm running him. I control him. So ons gaan ons advertensie vat, promo vat, dan gesels ons met Pepe vandag oor 'n besonderse werk in die toerismebedryf. Dankie Julia.
Absolutely.
Ons is weer terug by Wanderers en hier by my het ek vir Pepe Olivotto, our guest today. Pepe, I'll change. I actually wanted to do a prank on you and just speak Afrikaans.
Ai.
And
Ek verstaan 'n bietjie Afrikaans. It's okay.
I think I'll try my best English.
Okay.
My
Thank
English
you.
is not that brilliant, but I'll try. I just want to say thank you and welcome a lot to InfoStream Namibia. It is a great honor to have a master designer builder, especially in the tourism world, with us on the show today. Absolutely brilliant, exceptional. But we're going to talk about that. We got stunning photos. We got a beautiful video clip. But first of all, I want to start off by asking, Olivotto sounds Italian. Where are you from and how did you land up in Namibia?
Good morning, everybody. Thank you very much, Dirk, to
That's
invite
good.
me in your program. Okay, I am Italian, 100% Italian. I've come 100 kilometers north of Venice.
Okay.
That is my place. Cortina d'Ampezzo is my town. I come from there.
Good. When did you come to Namibia?
I come to Namibia in 97 to be a tour guide.
Yeah.
And I fall in love with Namibia and I cannot quit. And I'm still here.
Okay, so I understand now the relationship you started as a tour guide. Obviously got to know Namibia a bit better.
Yes.
And then how did you make the change, the actual transition from tour guiding to designer and builder?
Okay, now you're giving to me a lot of merit. I don't design. I take the design from architect and I build.
Good, yeah.
I give tips,
Yeah.
but I don't design. I don't have this
Yeah.
merit. Okay, I come from Italy being a tour guide. I was a tour guide in North Africa. But my previous job, I am a carpenter. I am a carpenter and I read through my father on the hard way.
Okay.
Not real school, but on the hard way.
I understand.
If
Yeah.
you and no earning money.
Yeah.
This is when you're working for your father. But in any case, in 1988, I leave Italy. I moved to Niger. I moved to Chad. I moved to Cameroon, to Sudan, on this country to be a tour guide. But in the meantime, I fall in love with Namibia. What I say in 97.
Yeah.
Being a tour guide and seeing all this landscaping, all these beautiful parts of Namibia, any corner you have a beauty, I fall in love and I never go back. I still here. I just go sometime in holiday, miss skiing, but I live in Namibia and I work in Namibia.
Yeah, yeah, there you got it. And obviously, you got used to the difference in temperature and the whole environment, because I can imagine from Italy to here,
Yes.
it's a huge difference.
It's a big, big difference. Italy is a wet country with snowing, with raining
Yeah.
every week. Here we are in a dry country. But the space, you cannot pay for the space we have in Namibia, and the easy way to live and to stay outside in nature, in very close contact with nature, is beautiful, it's fantastic. If you fall in love, you don't go back.
Vir al die info streamers, just two things. Wat julle moet ook onthou is hy is 'n bobaas kos, hy kan kos maak. Vra vir Marie Smit, vra vir al daai manne, Erno hulle almal, Hansie hulle, die man kan kos maak. En dan die ander ding is hy's lief vir motorfietsse. The other part of his life, and then I think the biggest part of his life is his wife. Wat ook kan motorfiets ry en ook kos maak. So now we got today, and I always got a plan with InfoStream. Now today I got two chefs, two bikers on the show. So we work it with a plan. Waar het jou vrou ontmoet? Where did you meet her?
My friend I met in Namibia.
Okay.
She was in the tourism, involved in tourism. She
Okay.
was, what you say, reservation for a company,
Okay.
and we meet and we fall in love.
Ah, good.
Caprivi take us away from the rest of the world, and then we fall in love, and here we are.
I must tell you guys, InfoStreamers, the first day I met Pepe and I met his wife, it was like one of those, they belong to each other. They belong. It's a beautiful couple. So, baie dankie Tia Skutte, Hester Koch, baie dankie, jy sê met graag te doen ons dit, ek weet dit, ai Hester, ek weet net ek het 'n pot goud gehad aan die onderkant van die reënboog, maar hier by my het ek nou 'n kwotasies, 'n Namibiese kwotasie vir toerusting en goed in mense, ons betaal net baie geld in Namibië. Sy sê dis nou 2:30 toe sit in America, she's there, she's in cowboy country.
Okay.
It's his mother.
Okay.
And she's bringing some little bits and bobs for the show,
Okay.
electronic stuff. Corna Spit, good morning. Morning, Corna, baie dankie dat jy saamkuier. Tony Hart, he speaks and understands Afrikaans too. Tony Hart sê, Pepe speaks and understands Afrikaans too.
Yeah, it's true. My wife is a color lady. She speaks a lot of Afrikaans with me, and a lot of friends they speak Afrikaans. And in the construction industry, you must learn Afrikaans.
I can imagine that.
People laugh when I talk Afrikaans, when I talk Afrikaans with Italian accent.
Is it? But there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I mean, the fact that you do it so well, and you do it with all the comfort. Of course, let's see who else is with us. Stephen John Berry, who wins the beard competition today.
Okay.
Oh, we got a competition. We'll let the ladies decide today.
Okay.
I think Pepe's beard is a classic beard. Good. Now it's time to talk about your designs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up systematically, I'm going to put up photos, and then Pepe will tell us a little bit more about the photographs. You obviously will see on the show. So we're going to do the first one. Pepe, I think what we're going to do is take a quick promo. I'm going to move my computer closer here so that Pepe can also see that. So we'll be back with some of the most classic lodge designs and built in Namibia. Within a couple of seconds, we'll be back just now. So don't go away. There we're back. Apologies for our laptop here, but we got the pictures that we're going to share with you, and Pepe is going to talk about that. Pepe, let's go to the very first one, and I'm just going to go through them, and then you can we can stop you can explain the venture.
Okay.
You know, so here's the very first one. Let's look at it. So that looks like a lot of wood, just wood, wood, wood. What's happening there?
This, the lodge name is Sonop, is for Zanier Hotel Company. And the client decided to build the lodge in one, I call the giant playground.
Yeah.
All this rock, it was look like the giant put there and that impossible to move. Okay, that what we see there is a platform for one room, for one suite, for one room. And everything is wood, is gum poles, CCA treated gum poles, pine substructure, everything is CCA treated in the way no termite, no other stuff can eat. It's protected for insect and all this stuff. All this wood coming from South Africa is here local. We don't import from South America or for other part of the country.
Good. Pepe, just as a matter of interest, how do you secure the feet, the poles, onto or inside the rock?
Okay, this is one system we find out by ourselves.
Yeah.
That means we make a bracket, one pipe bracket. We drill in the rock, in the granite rock.
Yeah.
On the pin on the bottom of the bracket, we put chemical anchor. That is chemical the bracket there. We put our gum pole. We fix with the threaded rod across, and after we bracing. All the poles you see, 45 or 22 degree, is all the bracing to make stable on the stilt.
But because the bracing obviously is part of the to make sure that it's secure.
Yes,
And that there's
it
no,
doesn't
that
dance.
there's no movement. Good. Let's look at the next. I just want to say here that Stephen John Berry, okay, is beard competition. Charlotte Baton, Pepe Olivotto, you rock the show. There we go. I missed the part of Afrikaans in Italian accent. Sorry, Pepe, that comes from Tony Hart. Right, let's look at the next picture, and then you could tell us more about this one.
This one, okay, when we build this type of lodges, unfortunately, the client, they want to make the money back.
Yeah.
Also, we have a lot of timeline and deadline. Also, this, we cannot build only myself. I need a team.
Yeah.
In this case, was a plumber, Cobus Svart with Kairos Plumbing, was Christian S. with the house Hostbau, and was Team Electric with the electrician. Okay. On site, why the lodge must be finished for a date, I put the platform, Christian put the skeleton of the tent, Greber put the canvas, Cobus put the plumbing, Kevin put the electrician, and that the lodge is finished on time on the deadline.
On the deadline. Good. Thanks, Pepe. Let's look at the next one. This, to me, says team effort.
This is a very big team effort.
Yeah.
Here we are in Skeleton Coast. We are building shipwreck lodge. We don't want to bring on site big machinery, and a lot of stuff can destroy nature.
Yeah.
Although the truck was driving from Windhoek to Terrace Bay. From Terrace Bay, all was transporting 6x6 truck to the site. The site is very, very close to the Waruze River in one dune. But the truck stopped on the bottom of the dune. We put all the panel on the cruiser, and with the cruiser we drive on top of the dune, and we assemble the house.
And it makes sense. No other vehicles, no heavy vehicles. You don't disturb the desert except for the cruiser that actually take the material there.
Exactly. And the 2-hour windstorm, the track is gone.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Good. You're talking about windstorm. This is either windstorm or mist from the sea. What was that?
Okay, building this lodge, Skeleton Coast Shipwreck, was a dream. Was a dream when I started to talk with Pete Deploy many years ago.
Yeah.
Why was the person who won the lodge on this side?
I think it was a trip travel, wasn't it?
Trip Travel
Trip Travel,
is
yeah.
the main owner of this lodge.
Oh, really?
They're
Still?
holding the concession.
Ah, got it.
Trip
I got it.
Travel is together with I forget.
Okay,
I forget the name of the other two companies. But this coming. Any case, they want to build this lodge on this dune, and we build on this dune.
on that tune there, it's either early morning, whatever the situation
Yes,
is.
that's what one was a dream. I go back. Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
going back to my track. Was a dream to build lodge. Why? When you come to Namibia, you read about this shipwreck.
Yeah.
All these boats crash on the coast by the mist and by that and a lot of effort.
Yeah.
Okay, our architect Nina Maritz, he say, guys, if you want a wonderful success of this lodge, we must dream. We are stranded.
Yeah.
We stranded on the beach, and what we have for the shipwreck, all the boxes we transporting, all the part of the back, all the boat, we building this lodge.
I see. I see.
And that is the result to look like a shipwreck.
Yeah.
In our mind, in our fantasy, we take everything from the boat, crash on the coast, and we build the lodge.
Okay. So there we got that is a classic photo to me. That's Pepe with a pipe. Now I love smoking a pipe. Pepe, do you mind telling us? Do you also from time to time get your pipe going?
A lot of time when you have to think deep in solution, the truck is stuck in the sand, or the material doesn't come, and the deadline is there coming. You need to relax and to calm down your mind.
Yeah.
And open the pipe, clean the pipe, full with tobacco, and start the pipe is where your mind start to find solution and good stuff like that.
Right, let's look at this one. I think that is a very pretty picture of Shipwreck Lodge.
This is the final product.
Is that the
This
final
is the final product, and that is the lodge up and running. I must say, when we get the lodge contract was November, and we know already the 2nd of June of the year later, the guest was there. The paying guest was already
Wow.
there. We had to dig a hole for the water. We have to transport all the material. We have to construct the lodge. Everything must be tested and running. All the interior decorator must be done. And everything must be ready while the first guest, the 2nd of June, they are there.
It's kitchen, it's everything. Now imagine this. Water, sufficient water for daily supply to the lodge, Shipwreck Lodge. How far are you from the sea?
We are not far from the sea. I can believe it's not more than half a kilometer.
Okay.
But the seawater is salt water.
Yeah, no, you can't drink that.
Yeah,
right?
but in this case, we are lucky. Nature help us. The Rua Ruzep, when he come down just before they reach the sea
Yeah.
underground, he hit a big rock, a rock formation, and then the water stand. The water stand underground. They will just dig 25-meter hole, and we find the water coming through the sand.
Siphon water.
Yeah, we put down, Cobus put down circle of cement with oil and the water for the sand running
Goes in there,
inside
yeah,
the cement. They put a big pipe with the blanket around to avoid the roots or leaves so everything come to the water. And then the pump is running and pumping, I believe, 700 meters away on the water, on the tank, the water. And there's wonderful drinking water.
Let's look at, we now on the outside, but let's look at this. This to me is beautiful. Tell us more about this picture, the beautiful interior. Where was that?
Okay, this lodge is Sonop. If I say Skeleton Coast was the most beautiful project, Sonop was the most challenging project.
Okay.
This is Sonop, is down in the south, very close to Beta, and built on top of this granite boulders, rock.
Yeah.
Interior decorator was a lady from Belgium, but that is the result. The canvas is done by Namibia, by Greber. The skeleton of wood is done by Christian S. It's another Namibian. And electricity, the lights, the spotlight is done by Kevin, Team Electric, Namibia.
Stunning, stunning. There we got, is this similar, is this part of that?
This is the room. This is the chalet, the bungalow, what we want to call. And this is the open space. Why we have on, there is not too much mosquito in the desert, but we want to say you can sleep with everything open. You are in the desert. You want to experience this. Although all the door can be up, roll up. It's a tent, it's a canvas, and you can sleep outside. You have to have a feeling a little bit of Livingstone. he carries binocular, and he carrying a lot of stuff with him, and that's what
that-
you have inside the room.
That's typical Livingstone with the binoculars, the
Yeah.
big cases. But the
Yes.
interior beautiful, and the structure. You did the structures.
I
You
put
did-
together
you-
the structure. The
structures.
structure is manufactured in Windhoek. We transport and we put together.
With me, Pepe Olivotto, today talking about some of the most beautiful places in Namibia, largest places that he was involved in building, and today stand proud, visited, of course, by a lot of people from overseas. We got another picture. That's the one. I love this one. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Let's look at this one. I think this is taking us back to Shipwreck Lodge.
Shipwreck
Is
Lodge.
that the one? Yeah.
Exactly, exactly.
Also beautiful interior.
The interior is done for Melanie Vandermeer. It's a Namibian lady.
Yeah.
He have his company and he do interior in different lodges, what we have done here in Namibia.
Yeah.
The wonderful in this, if you see the wall in the back,
Yeah.
it's just a OSB board. It's
Okay.
a box for the people boxing stuff to transport in the boat. But
Okay.
we use this again to have the experience. We collect the boxes, was crashed in the ship to build down.
I see.
Another fantastic, if you can go back
Yeah.
on this,
quickly do, yeah.
on this picture. I don't know if you can zoom in, but any case, the lady if I'm looking in the picture, on the left side of the lady, there is a writing on the door.
Yeah. You can see.
Okay,
Yeah.
the writing is all history of shipwreck,
What?
real shipwreck. I think this one is the Dunedin Star.
That's interesting.
The Dunedin Star is all the writing, the date, the time, when it's happened, what is happened. You know, most of this shipwreck, we have book writing behind them,
Yeah.
and there is a part of the book printed
So
on
you
the
could
sliding door.
actually go and read the part of the history. That's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. Pepe, Corsa, let's move on. We've got so much to show you, but let's look at this one to me. This one to me is something different. When I got the picture from Pepe, I thought, no, this can't be. This Pepe is playing a trick on me, because it is typical Namibian landscape.
Yes.
First of all, second of all, the most beautiful pool, and then it looks like a movie theater. And I thought, is this possible? Tell me all about this particular one.
Okay, this we are again on the south. You can see in the desert in Namibia. Son of Lodge have a wonderful pool. It's a granite pool built by Pierron, but the client he want to give something extra to the guests they receive overseas. Although there is a big screen. If client want to see old movie, black and white movie, old movie or new movie, he can lying in the pool, he can sit on the lounge, and he can watch a movie.
Is this? But it's not every room that got this.
No. Only the pool area have the room.
Absolutely fantastic. Pepe, I'm just gonna. What I want to do is actually, Julia provided us with a beautiful little video. So I think what we must do is we can scroll through the video and just pick up if one or two places if we haven't mentioned. I mean, you have a lot.
Yes.
Also YouTube videos, people can go and look. Really beautiful videos. I'll ask Julia to post it in the comment sections also for us.
If I can add, my company started in 2008,
Yeah.
and I get the big luck to do the job I dream about. Building something, no way. Now, if you go to Discovery Channel, there is somebody in America building houses, a building without, out of grid.
Correct.
We're building from 2008 out of grid. When we're building a skeleton, of course, we don't have electricity.
Yeah.
We have generator, of course. But we're building in the middle of nowhere, without caterpillar, without big machinery.
Yeah.
Although we have done that. And I got a big luck to build more or less from north to south of Namibia.
Yeah.
From Skeleton Coast to Seracafema, down to Beta, and even more down.
Yeah. And you are currently busy again
Now I'm busy in Erindi.
at Erindi.
Yeah.
Building again.
A deck,
ca-
a big,
is
a
it?
big deck for the client in everything.
Good. I'm just going to go to that video. We keep the mics open. There we got it. Bushcamp Builders. That is the company name. You have it there. Goeiemorgen, Maren Retief sê môre. That's Pepe. If there's anything that you quickly want to talk about,
This is Sonop.
yeah,
This is the one in the south, better.
yeah. So that is the typical structures there.
Yes.
Good.
This is one, this is the structure.
So that we're going to look at that. We've showed you those pictures, and I'm just going to go through some of them, Pepe. Then it's always easier to just catch up on them.
Yeah. We can move. This is what the lodge is built. Is
I just
what
wanna
I
go
say again.
to the steps here. If I can.
You must be fit to be on this lodge.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this lodge is not wheelchair friendly. The only little negative stuff. Why is built on this giant playground, boulders, and it's up and down, up and down.
yeah.
Sometimes you must take a bridging with you, why you get angry before to come on the other side.
I can see that a lot of steps there, but beautiful again, beauty manufactured. This is just part of the layout, the camp.
Yes.
Okay.
This is only, you can see all the bungalow and the walkway and the driveway, where we build a driveway to go on top to the main area. The guest, European guest, drive up with the golf car.
Yeah, understand.
There is the walkway.
Yeah.
There is driveway. This is the driveway.
Because they're not that fit, and they don't like to walk that much. Let's quickly move on from this here. See if we can just go forward a bit.
Yeah, you must go forward.
Still the same.
Yeah, still the same lodge. Still the same
Still
lodge.
the same lodge there.
Sorry, Dave, I showed you too much.
No,
photo.
no, it's fine. We just share that. Still the same lodge.
Still the same lodge.
Still the same lodge. Yeah. Okay. That we've seen. Good. Thank you very much. Pepe, I thank you for your time. I know that you're busy, you've got a busy schedule.
Yes.
Thank you guys that's chatting with us today. I'm going to say goodbye to Pepe. And I can't wait because we have 2 more appointments with him. The one is definitely about food. The other one's going to be a charcoal. A revolutionary development in Namibia. But closer to the time, we will definitely talk about that. Remember, also tomorrow we have Motoring Wednesday. It's going to be a nice one. So tomorrow we're going to talk a little bit about cars. We're very happy. Zirka's panel meters, they are on board. There we've got information. You can phone them, talk to them, but that's going to be more. Môre gaan ons bietjie Motoring Wednesday. Gaan ons lekker karre sake gesels. Pepe, thank you very much.
It was a pleasure. Thank you to invite
Good.
me to your program.
I'm going to, our time is, I just noticed we talk and we can keep on talking. We want Julia back on the show and then we will proceed. Check the...
Mense so in hulle dagboeke so lank merk. Ek gaan daaraan toe en ek gaan daaraan toe, nê.
Ja.
Maar ek dink Dirk, kom ons kyk gou na die weer. Ons het vanoggend gesê dit is baie warm. Eintlik het my toe baie bedompig, kan ek meer sê. Gister het die wolkies opgesteek. Ek het gehoor hier en daar het druppeltjies geval. Die vreeslike, ek weet ook Hanja het weer lekker reën gekry.
Ja.
Maar as ons kyk na die weer van môre 14 Februarie, hulle sê die hittegolfkondisies gaan aanhou in die suide en natuurlik in die oostelk, Arnos daai dele. Ons gaan nou na die temperature kyk, dan gaan julle verstaan hoekom hulle sê hittegolf. So ons kyk na die ooste, Arnos 20, 39, natuurlik
Bly vir